everyone, it's me Silva and welcome back to my channel. So a lot of you are probably wondering why I haven't been posting as much videos as I usually do. Well, the truth is the reason I haven't been posting as many videos is because I have been on a journey of self-discovery and personal well-being. That being said, I have been going back to the gym and I renewed my membership at ZAP, and I've been working on achieving my weight loss goals. And so for the last 5 weeks I have been working out at the gym, toning my body and gaining muscle, and my weight used to fluctuate all the time between, I don't know, 90 to 100 kilos down to around 80 kilos up again. So it's been on and off for as long as I can remember. So I finally took the plunge and renewed my membership again at ZAP, and I haven't looked back ever since, and I'm enjoying it. So basically this video that I'm doing today is just to tell you guys about my journey and how my weight loss journey has been coming along. So yeah, so as I said, about 5 weeks ago I renewed my gym membership at ZAP, and I've been going now to ZAP for nearly over 2 years now. And I joined up in ZAP back in last year when I didn't like the way I looked, because I saw in photos of me when I was on my holiday in Sydney and I didn't like the way I looked, and so I wanted to make a difference. So yeah, and I pretty much went through a lot of personal things mentally as well at the time, sometime last year before Christmas, and it was really awful to go through. So I decided to go back to the gym, not only for my physical fitness but also for my mental well-being as well. So yeah, don't really know how else to really talk about this because I haven't done a video for so long. So forgive me for my little bit not looking like how I usually do. So yeah, so I'm currently filming here in my kitchen. So yeah. So one of the things I'm going to talk about is fit shaming or fat shaming. I've noticed on my weight loss journey that since I've been posting photos of my progress on Instagram and social media, I've been getting a lot of people saying to me if I'm faking it or not actually fitting into a particular piece of clothing. So meaning that my figure apparently looks fat still, even though I've technically lost a lot of weight. My figure, because I have an hourglass shape, I have a lot of curves. So people assume that my curves are actually fat. However, it's loose excess skin, and also muscle mass that is being allocated to different parts of the body. So my figure is hourglass shape. So that's when you've got big boobs and a big bum. That's pretty much what an hourglass figure is. It means you have curves, and it means you retain weight, mostly like water weight, around your tummy and your thighs, and you get slim up top, and then you go wider down the bottom again. I've always been a curvy woman, but back when I was in high school, I used to be really slim. I was really fit. I never had much curves at all until I was about 16, 17, when I started to get real curvy, because I was doing a lot of sports like netball and hockey, and I was always very active. So my body shape then changed to an hourglass shape, which is what it's been now for the rest of my adult life. So I went from being like a pear to an hourglass shape. So what I'm going to say is, even though in photos I may look like that I'm faking fitting into a certain piece of clothing or a garment, does not mean I'm actually faking it. My stomach always bloats all the time, so I've had that issue for a long time now, and I am still working on my tummy. It might not look like I've lost a lot right now, but then again, I'm still going to be going to the gym. I'm still working on my fitness. Never got to give up. And another thing I am also going to say is that, yeah, I might not be working on as lot of my crafts as I used to, because a lot of the time now is taken up at the gym by working out roughly 4 days a week at most. I also have 2 rest days during the week, and I usually go to the gym on the days when I'm not resting, or depends on how my pain is from doing my exercises. So yeah, and for people to fit shame on, you know, social media, when people are trying hard to lose weight and achieve their goals, yeah, it's a little bit of a set down. It's kind of makes you feel not as confident in yourself. And I know it affects a lot of people on an everyday basis, psychologically and mentally and physically. It actually can make you really, really sick, health-wise, due to all the self-conscious way of thinking about it all, taking it all to heart. But like I say all the time, you know, haters are going to hate, and don't pretty much let the trolls get to you. I know that I've got a few people who troll me, but I don't let it really get to me, because I'm still achieving my goals regardless of what they think. And it's your own personal journey. It's not you're losing weight because you want to prove your worth to other people. You're losing weight for yourself. You're losing your own weight because it's your own confidence boost. It's your own ego. It's your, you know, your health that we're talking about. It's not just be like, oh, hey, look at me, I've lost weight now and I'm all skinny. No, that's not the right way of going about it. You're losing weight for yourself, for only you and no one else. Don't ever let anyone let you think otherwise, that you are nothing and that you are worthless, because at the end of the day, you'll be the one achieving those goals at the gym, whereas they're just going to be there behind a computer screen and telling you that you still look fat when you look $1 million. So, so from my personal experience with my weight loss journey is, just don't listen to the haters and the trolls, because they're obviously not happy with themselves. Otherwise, they wouldn't be saying anything bad about you. So yeah, so I do plan on going and doing more videos for my channel, hopefully when I have more time. But I am going to be trying to do more updates about my weight loss journey on my social media page, which will be linked down in the description box below of this video if you guys would like to check it out. Please, no hate comments. I get people think it's funny to pick on a girl who's curvy, but the truth is no one's really laughing. So if you can keep the comments to really nice, that'll be great. As that's part of my personal journey, and I don't want to have to basically have hate comments on my posts and videos. Because I am working to lose the weight. I am working hard at what I've been doing, and I have an actual personal trainer as well, which is really great. She's been amazing. And I am managing to lose weight. I've also gained weight from muscle. So I am not only losing the weight, I'm gaining muscle, and I am toning up. Now, there's not much you can see right now, but if you look, you can see I'm toning up right here, and my loose skin is not as bad, but there's still a bit here, but it's not as bad as it was. See, it's all jiggling because it's all loose. Yeah, so that's real there, that's not fake. So I am losing the weight. I do have a photo that I have of me from when I was in Sydney, and I looked really, really big. So I'll quickly just grab that. So this is a photo of me and my partner when I went to Sydney in 2017. And it was around this time back then when I went, and we stayed for 2 weeks, and I used to be really, really big. And now, if you look at me now, let's move the camera slightly. So if you look at me now, I'm not as big as I was back then. So as I was going to say, you know, haters are going to hate. You will always get trolls no matter what you do in your life nowadays, because everything is so much on the media and social media and everything, and so everyone just likes to judge others. But I'm not letting it get to me, because I am a lot more happier than where I was so many years ago. I'm healthier, fitter, stronger, not only physically but mentally as well. And I've been feeling great. And when I finally put on my weight loss dress that I had purchased from Boohoo, it was amazing for me, because I have not been able to fit into a size 14 in like over 2 years. So it's a huge confidence boost, and to have someone to ridicule you and say that you're faking it, it's not as nice. But I sure prove people wrong, because at the end of the day, I still am a size 14. I still fit into size 14. It's just, at the moment, my stomach sticks out a little bit because of my personal reasons and for the health issues that I have. And so, of course, my tummy is going to stick out. Everyone has a tummy. I'm not saying that my tummy is fat. It's actually excess bloated skin that is bloated from water weight, and fluids that are in my body that I'm still managing. And I am taking supplements to help me with my weight loss as well. By supplements, I mean more protein, not tablets or medication or anything like that. I just drink a lot of protein and I eat protein-rich foods. I still eat junk food from time to time, but it's only roughly once a week at most. And that's only when I have my junk binge day, where I'm allowed to have one cheat day per week where I can eat a lot of carbs. And another thing I'll talk about is my diet. At the moment, I am still eating pretty healthy. I've been eating pretty much paleo, but I am still working on my food program of my nutrition and all the calories and everything. And I've also been tracking my calories as well and seeing how much calories I eat per day. I've also been tracking my measurements as well, because I know when you lose weight and gain muscle, your body measurements change. So I've been measuring a lot of my weight loss around my tummy and hips and thighs and my arms. So I'll be doing my next measurements hopefully in the next few days, which will be very exciting to see the progress that I've made so far in the last 6 weeks. So currently my diet consists mainly of lean meat, so things like chicken, fish, and lots of vegetables. I still eat red meat, but in smaller quantities. So instead of me having a big piece of like a steak, like a massive steak like that big, I go for a smaller size option at about 100 grams of meat instead, because it's rich in iron. And I also find a lot of meats, they're always preserved in a lot of salt. So I currently have a low carb, low salt diet. I don't fully cut out sugar because it's not really healthy to fully cut off something that's bad for you, because some fat is still good on the body, otherwise your body will not function properly, and it can affect like your thyroid and a lot of other body parts that you have in your body, and especially for your heart as well. So I try to eat a lot of foods that are less in salt and not high in sugar. So I avoid high sugar and high salt foods, mainly a lot of processed foods. I only eat certain processed foods, depends on if I've gone to the gym that day. So if I go to the gym, I'll have a pre-workout supplement, which is my protein powder, and I have that right here with me, which is in my bulk nutrients shaker bottle. And this video is not sponsored, but I love their products and their products taste amazing. So I currently use the mini shaker bottle, which is the 400ml shaker bottle, and I also have their weight loss protein powder concentrate, which is what I have, which is the whey protein. And I currently store all my powders in these containers, which I got from Kmart, and these are great for storing all your powder and protein. And also the powdered concentrate comes in these 1 kilo bags with a variety of flavors and colors, and the cookies and cream is one of my favorites because it tastes amazing. And I also have a chocolate flavored one as well, and I really love the taste of the bulk nutrients protein powder because it tastes amazing. as I am one of those people who don't eat a lot of breakfast, so I also use my protein as a meal replacement, and it helps me to have the energy of a morning to go to the gym. So I feel really, really healthy. And another thing I'm also am doing at the moment as well is buying workout wear. Yeah, it's crazy because I never used to buy a lot of workout wear, and I'd always have issues with fitting into certain brands because of, you know, the whole issue of not being squat proof or not being comfortable when I exercise. And so the pair of workout wear leggings that I used to have, I bought them a few years back, and I tried them on when I started my workout journey, and they kept falling down and it wasn't very comfortable. So I then bought myself some more workout wear from Kmart, and they fit amazing, and they had no issues with see-through or whatever. They were still squat proof, which was great. And I now fit into their size 14 workout wear pants and leggings, and I currently wear in the clothes, I wear size 14 in the tops as well, but I'm finding that they're now a little bit loose, but at the same time I am toning up around this area of my body. So I've been buying a lot of workout wear, and my recent workout wear I bought were the Weightloss brand. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Weightloss and I've always been a fan of them, but completely see-through. So I paid about roughly, I think it was like $30 for these workout wear leggings from Weightloss, and tried them on. They fit amazing. I chose the size 14 because I thought, you know, that's the size I wear, and I put them on, and yeah, I could see everything, and it wasn't very enjoyable, and I just felt really gutted because I bought them just so I can wear them to do my squats and my weights, and they don't do their job that they're supposed to. So that being said, before you buy workout wear, make sure you try the squat proof test and make sure that they're not see-through before you buy them, and instead of making a big issue and be like me who takes it home and buys them and then tries them on, because otherwise you'll end up with a product that you wasted money on that is not squat proof and not gym worthy. So yeah, learnt my lesson. So still on the topic of workout wear, I have also bought another pair of workout leggings, and I'm still waiting for them to arrive. And I'm hoping they're going to be pretty good. I've heard a lot of reviews about them being really good with their squat proof and all that kind of stuff. So very excited because this particular company, they make their clothes in a smaller size. So I'm hoping that they will fit because I went a size up for these ones just so then they fit more comfortably until I lose more weight. Had to have a drink. So I'm hoping that they're gonna fit amazing and fit really well to my body. And I also have 2 more workout wear tops coming as well. So I'm very excited about that. So I'm very excited because I'm finally buying things that I thought would be really awesome to help with my confidence. Not only at the gym, but you know, coming home from the gym. They're so comfortable to wear around the house, and it's so good to be able to wear clothes that you haven't been able to wear in such a very long time since you were like a teenager or something like that. And so I always used to wear clothes that were like a size 18, and now I'm down to size 14, 16, depending on the brand and where I buy the clothes from. But at the moment I'm really loving the clothes I've been buying from Boohoo. I'm really enjoying their quality of clothes, especially from the smaller sizing. I did buy a few clothes that were like a size 16 in some of their clothes, but they were just too big on me and I didn't like the way they sat on my body. So I then went the next size down and they just fit perfect with the size that I've chosen. But obviously in time, when my body does lose a lot more and tone up more, I'm pretty sure my dresses are going to fit me more nicer, and they're going to not be showing much of my waist or bulge out or anything, which will be good. So I'm looking forward to when that happens. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it of what I really just wanted to talk about in this video. It was just about, you know, the things I've been going through the last few weeks, and just talk about my health and weight loss journey. So yeah, I hope you guys are all